Good morning. I am off to Dublin shopping. I am still pretty bunged with the cold, so you will hear it in my voice and see the heaviness in my face and my eyes. But we're just going to ignore that and power through. It's also what's delaying the Paris videos. I don't know what order things will be coming, but that's delaying the vlogs and the unboxings because I have felt like this. Starting to get over it, but it's been a rough week and nobody needs to see that on camera. But I'm going to Dublin because I need to get a present for a friend. It's a special present. I don't exactly know what I'm looking for. I'm hoping that I will know it when I see it. It has to be something that's pretty, it's to mark something very, very special. So I need something that I look at and think, yes, that's the right thing. So I will be in Louis Vuitton, I will be in Chanel, I'll be in Hermes and see what there is available, probably Dior as well. And hopefully I can find something that I think is fabulous. I will show you what I have on, but it's for shopping, so obviously it's not overly exciting. I'll show you my bag of the day and the bags that I did look at. And then tonight I'm actually going to Croke Park in Dublin to see Robbie Williams. So we'll see a little bit of that, and hopefully there is something fabulous in the shops for this present. So I'm going to spin you around, show you what I'm wearing, show you the bag, and then get on the road because I'm driving down to Dublin. And yeah, let's hope that there's good things in the stores. Yes, I'm only back from Paris. Why did I not buy something in Paris? I wish I knew the answer to that. I think probably I didn't see anything that I just thought was right. So now we're off to Dublin to do it today. So this is the outfit of the day on a very dirty mirror. I can see my son's fingerprints on this, so let's just ignore that. But I have on my Dior jeans. There you can see where he's been here. I have my Dior oblique jeans with the turn up that I absolutely love. These were, there's my voice going. These were such a great purchase. I know they're expensive. I'm sorry. I know they're expensive jeans, but I have got so much wear out of them. I love them. Just have a navy jumper on with them. I do have a vest top underneath in case it gets warm. It's to be cloudy and muggy type weather. At the minute, I have the mini capucines in the So Red, which has all of the red hardware. That's probably what I love most about this bag. I'll show you what else. I keep looking at his fingers or his nose, whatever he's had on that mirror. I will show you what else I'm looking at, but this is the one I'm thinking of, although it's not the best. If I go straight, if I am in the city centre for too long and then go straight to the concert, that's not the best bag. But anyway, we shall see. I'll show you the other bags that I'm considering. I was thinking of this one. Oh, there goes my New York picture. But when I put it on, maybe it just wasn't right, and I'm conscious also at the concert that's probably not the best bag. The Chanel sequence rainbow one that's missing from here, that's downstairs because I had that on yesterday. Let me see. No, I have it in my head that I want to wear the mini capucines, this So Red, so that's what I'm going to wear, and then I'm going to take this one with me if I have time. I do have an outfit change for the concert, but I really don't know if I will have time to do all of my shopping, get back to the hotel, change, and then get to the concert. But if I do, this is the one that's coming, and it's the little Alma with Vivian on. Vivian, turn around and say hello to everybody. Anyway, it's the Nano Alma in the Epi, and that is because I have with me the Gucci multicolored cardigan to wear kind of with nothing under. Well, it's buttoned obviously, but to wear it for the concert, and that would go, but it's whether or not there's time. So that's the bags that I'm taking, and I'm now going to get on the road, and hopefully we can see some fun things in Dublin. By the way, if anybody is wondering and waiting on unboxings, yeah, there's quite a few. Starting in Hermes, they actually had a beautiful pink Birkin on display, which made me drool. There's just something about this colour I can't resist. They did have a lot of neutrals. They didn't really have much fashion jewellery in the colours that I was looking for, so my money actually was safe in Hermes. We then moved on to Chanel. I was hopeful for a present in here for the person I am talking about, but again, a lot of neutral colours. This was beautiful. I loved the handle on this. I thought the dove grey was pretty, but probably not a colour for me. This next bag was very interesting. I thought the detail on this was very intricate, but again, just not enough to make me add it to my collection. I did have a look at the fashion jewellery because I thought a stunning, maybe long necklace might be a beautiful piece for what I'm talking about as a gift, but I just didn't find the right one. I love these. I do have a pearl necklace from Chanel, but I just love them. I think they're so iconic and beautiful, and they call me back to them every time I go in to have a look at them. They're very expensive though for what they are, but I know I get a lot of wear out of mine, and fashion jewellery for me actually works because I actually do wear it. Sequins will always call me. It will always have my heart, even though I do not need any more sequenced handbags. But they did have a lot of burgundy, a lot of black. So if you were looking for darker colours or more neutral colours, there was probably quite a lot in store for you. Again, with the heart bag, do you remember this used to be so difficult to get and everybody was paying well over retail? They now have quite a few of them in each of the stores I've been in. This gold version was very pretty. I actually really did like the gold version of it as opposed to the more pastel colours that were out. This is the new Chanel walk with the turn lock. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but it's the new clasp where you turn it around, and a lot of people are liking this. The walk, for me, I probably prefer the mini rectangle, but this is a very classic and stunning bag, and the new clasp on it is very beautiful. Didn't love the patent in this one, or the patent, sorry. I did love what's about to come up. Take a look in this wardrobe of colour. It's beautiful. Look at all these colours of walks. This rainbow could come home and live with me just to have the colours along the back. They did have tweed, they had lilacs, they had quite a lot of purple actually, but the purple showing is probably too light of a purple for me rather than a stronger purple, but very beautiful. Next to Louis Vuitton, they had a lot of their classic bags. This is one of their new bags. This is also one of their new bags out. They did have those on display. They had the larger capucines on display. They had the side trunks. They had the Kazan bag. They had quite a lot in store of the classics. They did bring out some of the new bags to show me that you will see coming up, and they were stunningly beautiful. They had perfect autumn colours. I do like this Speedy, but I don't like that it doesn't have a crossbody strap, but I like the tags that are on it. I think it just gives it that little bit more interesting. And I love how they're doing these now. They have these little cards telling you the year whenever the classics were introduced and a little bit about them. I did like that. I loved seeing the year whenever they came in, and I didn't realise the Neverfull actually isn't an older bag. I thought it was one of the bags that had been around for a long time. This is the new hobo bag for autumn. The suede in it was beautiful. I was very tempted by this. Normally this wouldn't be the sort of bag that I would go for, but I liked this an awful lot more than I thought I would. Also loved this burgundy in the side trunk, and they have it in the suede as well. These are beautiful versions of this bag. The burgundy colour was really, really stunning. They did have it in a mini capucines, but there's my own mini capucines beside it. I really need to be careful with those bags because they're very expensive, and I have a few. Also, back to the suede. Loved the lock on this. Kind of very tempted on that one. The suede side trunk I thought I would like more. I preferred the hobo version to the side trunk version, but I did think the suede was very beautiful in it. And then they had the burgundy coming up again in this other version of the bag that somebody actually bought while we were in store. And also the burgundy side trunk called me back. I thought it was beautiful. I think it's the leather on this and the colour is beautiful.
Will continue to dominate social media interactions.
If I was alive today, I would pay a lot of money to see Robbie Williams live.
Artificial intelligence is poised to disrupt the entertainment industry in profound ways.
Oh, he's mine. Fierce, funny, gloriously out of control, and born to rule a stadium.
Home from Dublin, actually a while ago now, if I'm honest. I again forgot to do an outro to the vlog, but that seems to be where I'm at the minute. I didn't actually buy anything in Dublin. I didn't manage to find the present that I was looking for. I didn't buy anything for myself. I did see some of the fabulous new Louis Vuitton bags in the suede. I thought the hobo style was beautiful, and I did like the side trunk in the suede, but I probably liked the hobo better, which is unusual for me, but I thought it was really beautiful. The only thing that kind of gave me pause for concern was the suede and the weather here, and whether or not I would actually get the use of it. But those are really, really beautiful bags, and the colour was beautiful in them. There was nothing in Chanel really that I could find for this present I'm looking for, so the search for that continues. I do have to get to, there's still unboxings over there that need to come, maybe a little bit more than I had remembered. Actually, I need to get on to that, and then I'm also going to do a clear out because there's going to be definitely bags going. So I need to pull all these bags out, and there's bags already started to move around, and go through them and see what I'm thinking of letting go, and I'll do that with you. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed coming to Dublin with me, luxury shopping, and have enjoyed the vlog. If you have, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing. And if you're not done with me yet, I'm going to leave another video for you on the screen to enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching me. Please take care, and I will see you again in the next one.